Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm bringing you a Gabriel Martinelli Team of the Week FIFA 23 player review. I was super excited when I saw that he's got himself a Team of the Week after his performance against Liverpool as an Arsenal fan. He is the left midfielder from Brazil and playing for Arsenal. Obviously, if you have seen one of my videos before, you'll know that we get into the base stats, then the in-game stats, then some gameplay, and back to the in-game stats where we give a final review on is he worth the coin. So I paid 57k for him, so I've just got him. He's literally just come into packs now. He might have gone down by the time that you're seeing this. He might have gone up, but yeah, that's the price that I'll be reviewing him based off of. So let's get into it. So 84 overall, 92 pace, which is crazy, 77 shooting, 75 passing, 86 dribbling, 52 defending, and 75 on the physical there. He's 5'10", he's got the high work rate, right-footed, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Would like that to be reversed, but still not too bad at all, especially for you skillers out there that like the skill moves. 4-star skill moves is pretty good. But yeah, 57k, I mean, the pace stat is definitely the sort of highlight there alongside the dribbling. I didn't actually get around to using his normal card, so I've got nothing really to compare it to in terms of what his normal card is. But yeah, that's looking like a really nice card there. Unfortunately, the shooting's a little low. I would have actually thought that would have been a bit higher compared to how he plays in real life. But the pace and the dribbling definitely are very good stats there. So we'll get into the in-game stats in just a moment. If you do enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FIFA 23 player reviews as well. So let's get into the in-game stats now. Alright, so 92 pace made up of 93 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Just fantastic. I mean, unbelievable stats there. You can't really ask for more. One of the faster players in the game, especially at this point in the game. So for that price, that sort of pace is crazy. And then the 77 shooting, which made up 82 attack positioning, 82 finishing, which are the two highest stats there. And when I'm looking for players, they are the highest stats that I would prefer to have. So I mean, it's going to feel better than what it says on the card there, I think. 76 shot power, 70 for long shots, 66 volleys, and 65 penalties. Not bothered at all, really, by the bottom two specifically. But even long shots, I'm not that bothered about. It's so rare that you actually get to take long shots and score with long shots, so really not that bothered. But yeah, the attack positioning and the finishing there will be the key stats, so I'm really excited about that. And then the 75 passing, made up of 82 vision, 81 crossing, 54 free kick accuracy, not bothered about it. 78 short pass, a little bit low compared to some of the other passing stats there. And then 55 long pass, 79 curve. Some really nice stats in there as well, to be honest. The vision and the crossing specifically, I'm not sure that I'll be doing that, to be honest, that much. I don't really like crossing the ball in because I'm not very good at headers. And then the dribbling at 86. So this is made up of 88 agility, 85 balance, 83 reactions, 85 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 81 composure. Again, some really nice stats in there, specifically the agility and balance. Don't think he's going to feel sluggish because they are high and they're the ones that control that sort of how he turns and stuff like that. And the 88 dribbling on top of that. We are looking into being a really good player here, especially the dribbling and the pace stats. 52 defending, not really going to get into it too much because they are, you know, defending's not that important really. But yeah, I mean, the heading accuracy might be the most important there if you are someone that likes to take headers on. At 83, that's actually pretty good, to be honest. And then the physical at 75, some pretty good stats in there as well. 61 for the jumping, 86 stamina, 67 strength is unfortunately a little bit low. I would have quite liked it to have been a bit higher than that, just purely because with them dribbling stats, it would have been really good to be able to push people off the ball as well as dribble along. But the 85 aggression might make up for that a little bit. But as I said, I mean, some really nice stats in there, specifically the pace and the dribbling, just looking fantastic. And then decent enough shooting, decent enough passing, and decent physical. So we'll get into some gameplay in just a moment, and then we'll go back to these stats and I will rate them how I feel like they played in game and say if he's worth the 57.5k that I paid for him. Hopefully it'll be cheaper for you guys. Alright, so Gabriel Martinelli, what a player. Unbelievable. So we get into sort of stat by stat. So pace 92, 100%, felt like 92, maybe even quicker. The fastest player that I've used on FIFA 23 so far. I couldn't believe the pace. In fact, there are a couple of occasions where I had it where he actually ran sort of too fast and left the ball behind. which I've never seen before in FIFA, but he literally did do that a couple of times. So his pace was absolutely rapid, and then shooting was just ridiculous. He didn't really miss any shots that he had. Definitely 100 times better than what it says on the card. There is no way that this guy has got 77 shooting. Passing felt good. I didn't really notice anything spectacular, but I didn't notice anything bad either when it comes to the passing. So I'm not really going to sort of say anything bad about it. But yeah, it was average, which is what the card really suggested it would be. But then we get onto the dribbling, and his dribbling was immaculate. So it was just sort of able to get around people like I'd never really seen before so far in FIFA. I don't know, I think it might have been because of that agility and the balance. Really good dribbling, one of the best dribblers. So I mean, he's one of the fastest players that I've used, one of the best dribblers that I've used, and he rarely missed a shot. Like, it was pretty spectacular. I wasn't expecting him to be anywhere near as good as what he was, especially at the price that we pay him, 57k. I mean, that is pretty cheap, to be honest, for a team of the week with the stats. I mean, I guess if you're looking at the base stats, you are thinking that he is just a pace and dribble merchant, but he's so much more than that. He was so good for me. I cannot say how good he was, to be honest. It doesn't do it justice. You're seeing in the clips here some of the stuff. Just another side note, to be honest. Something that I wouldn't really have expected was his defending. Somehow he was managing to, I think it must have been the aggression, he was just clattering into people and managing to get the ball off them like it was nothing, which I wasn't expecting at all, because his standing tackle was not good there. But here's the stats, let's go through them. So 92 pace, it actually felt higher, which is ridiculous because 92 is such a high score. Rare would I give it higher than that, but 92 has to be brought up to a 94. Unbelievable. Then the 77 shooting, I think, is ridiculous, and this is going to be such a huge jump as well, but we're bringing it up to 85 because he didn't miss. It didn't feel terrible. 77 is quite a low score, I feel like, very average. He was not average, it was anything but average. Incredible shooting, he barely missed, so fantastic. 75 passing, not too bad at all. I'm going to leave it though, because he didn't really do anything outstanding, but he didn't do anything terrible either. Now, I said he was the best dribbler that I've used on FIFA so far, and he was, so I can't leave that at 86. That's coming up to 91. Just unbelievable. I can't say enough how I was. And you know that I'm not being biased. If you see my Odegaard review, you'll know that I'm not being biased just because he is an Arsenal player. It was just phenomenal. And then the defending and physical, I won't really touch because I feel like they are pretty accurate, to be honest, with how he played. Maybe you could bring the physical up a little bit just because he was, but to be fair, actually defending as well, because I said earlier, he did do some standing tackles and he did manage to get the ball off people. So actually, yeah, we'll bring them both up. I'll bring the defending up to like 65, I guess. I don't really, between 52 and 65 there's not much difference, I don't feel like. And then the physical we can bring up to like 78, 79 as well. Felt so good. So you probably already know my thoughts on this card. Is he worth it? 100% he's worth it, but he is the best player that I've used on FIFA 23 so far, and you know from my other reviews that we've used some good players so far, but he is up there with the very best. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FIFA 23 player reviews. And as always guys, stay fortunate.